I just finished watching the last episode of Please Put Them On Takamine-san, and yeah, should you goon to this? Maybe. I should probably do a Cliff Note version of the plot, the synopsis if you don't know. It's about Takamine-san, who's the school Madonna, but turns out she has a special power, which is just she removes her underwear and she can basically undo anything that she decides she wants to undo. And our MC, Mr. Shirotakun, one day saw her removing her underwear, and turns out that if someone sees her bare boobas, they are immune to the power now. They can know when it is being used and when something has been changed. So yeah, that's how the plot goes. And Takamine finds out about it and is like, you motherfucker, if you don't become my closet, which is basically as it sounds, he has to walk around with a bunch of panties and bras and put them on her when she uses her powers. And yeah, if he doesn't want to, he would be accused of rape. Yeah, nice. And yeah, that's basically the plot. And so with that premise ensues a lot of shenanigans, a lot of incredible situations, and of course, obviously, a lot of boobas, ass, and so yeah, let's talk about the good. It was funny. Takamine-san is funny. I know I did some comparisons with Takagi-san, but she's really not the same at all. Yes, she does the teasing, but also she's way fucking cooler. She's basically Andrew Tate, which is just tough love. She's trying to make him a better man. Because yeah, obviously, she loves him. Who would have guessed? The main character also evolves as a character. He becomes a better man who wants to study and go to university so that he can continue seeing some pussy. That's a noble, how is it say? A noble cause. I'm not gonna lie, after the fifth episode, I was kinda bored because it was always the same shit. She removed her panties, he has to put them on, and it's a different situation every time, and it gets a lot of suspenseful moment, but also, yeah, it's pretty much the same shit every time. That is until we're introduced to the blonde character, which I really like. It introduced some kind of jealousy things that happens and also plot twists, but I'm not gonna spoil that. Gonna keep it fresh for you. The opening was great, even though I wasn't really a fan of it in the beginning, but after continuously listening to it every single week, yeah, it grew on me and I like it now, but I'm still gonna say it again. The ending is way better. The fucking let me hide tell Koshidaru. Yeah, this is a banger. This is slapped. That's my jam. I like that. It was great. I'm putting that in my playlist. But yeah, aside from those, there was a lot of bad also that happened with this one. You probably know about it, but Crunchyroll fucked us over a lot. When they started airing this shit, it was fully uncensored, and we all thought that, hey, that's pretty uncharacteristic for Crunchyroll. But it's a nice change. Turns out we were fucking wrong because there were some episodes where they decided that no, this is not appropriate, so we're gonna delay it by a week. It took a week to edit some fucking, I don't know, milk. Yeah, basically some milk spilled on Takamine-san, and that wasn't appropriate. I get that, but yeah, I don't get it. I mean, there was one where I kind of understood, where they basically just showed a frame of Takamine's slit, and I guess yeah, you can't really do that. I guess I don't know. I don't know the rules. I don't make up the rules, but it's just my guess. It's probably not all right. If it was, we would have seen a lot of slit by now. And also the fucking butterfly. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You fucking butterfly. Every time Takamine uses powers, there is this fucking butterfly scene which happens every single time, and after 2 episodes I was like, hey, maybe they're gonna cut down the butterfly thing and only show like a second or two of it. Nope. It's probably about 1 minute long, and yeah, they use it a lot of times in every single episode, and it's always so fucking long. After some time, not gonna lie, I started forwarding that shit because it is just a waste of time. I don't know why they did this, but yeah, fuck you. And I think that's probably all I had to say about this. It was great. I enjoyed it. And yeah, should you go into this? The big question. As I said, maybe because this is not really goon worthy. It's the thing I like the most about this was the relationship between Takamine and MC because it's a romance and I like my romance. Not gonna lie, I prefer the romance stuff over the gooning stuff because that's just how I am. I see some couples living their life in the animes and I feel like shit, but also I'm like, ooh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend this as a goon anime as much as I would recommend it as a romance anime. So if you're into romance and also like seeing some tatas and shit sometime, and yeah, that's for you. And I guess I could probably give it a score. I would give it a 7 out of 10. It's a good romance. It's a okay gooning show. And yeah, let me hire tell So yeah, subscribe if you like the video and like the video. Subscribe to that subscribe. As always, that's been me, and I'm getting the freak out. Bye bye. I hope we get the season 2 anytime soon. I like this. Maybe I should just go ahead and read the manga, but yeah, I should probably do that. Bye.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.